To my love, and finally our moment. I have thought about this day ever since I fell in love with you, and I fell pretty hard and quickly. There is no place I would rather be standing, exchanging our vows, and becoming your wife than this most sacred place where we first met. On our first date, I knew that you could be someone I could have a friend in and someone I could easily fall in love with. And might I add, your dashing good looks was a huge bonus. You have a fun and contagious personality. You are fearless and brave. You are dedicated and a hard worker. You are an example to me in so many ways. You give me endless grace. You are the most humble person I know, and you remind me daily just in your walk to trust in the Lord, for His plans are greater than our own. I can remember many uplifting conversations and many prayers together that encouraged me in my walk, whether it was praying for me when I was at my lowest or when I was praying for you through each of your career advancements at Key. This is what I love most about you, Brad. You became my biggest supporter, my strongest encourager, and my very best friend. I am more than thankful to do this life with you, Brad Dumas.
I, Bradley, take you, Stephanie, for my lawful wife,
I, Stephanie, take you, Brad, for my lawful husband,
to have and to hold, from this day forward,
for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish.
until death do us part.
Stephanie, receive this ring as a sign for my love and fidelity, in the name of the Father, and in the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Brad, receive this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity, in the name of the Father, and in the Son, and in the Holy Spirit.
And so now it is my privilege and pleasure to introduce you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Bradley Dumas.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Joe. I am Stephanie's dad. And for the last 5 hours, I am now Brad's father-in-law also. Just want a little bit about Stephanie real quick. You know, Stephanie has two sides. She's got a tough side and a soft side. On the tough side, she's a real competitor. She's a great athlete. But Stephanie also has a very soft side too, and I think a lot of you may have experienced that over the last day or two. She's a very emotional person, a very sincere, very warm-hearted, a true romantic, but she deserves, all the happiness in the world that she's getting now. My first impressions of Brad, I would say probably every father has a little checklist they go through. And what I noticed first off was that he was very quiet, very clean-cut, well-dressed, very respectful, and that was what was most important to me, not just to me, but to Stephanie also.
Brad broke it to me. He said, I think I'm gonna ask Steph to marry me. And I got goosebumps. I don't get goosebumps much, but I got them for two reasons. One, I was truly happy for Brad that he found the girl that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with. And two, I realized we were growing up.
There isn't a doubt in my mind that this woman sitting right here is one of the best humans on this planet. You deserve only the best in this life, Steph. And I know that what you have found with Brad is something really special.
and gentlemen, stand up and help me welcome to their own reception for the first time, the new Mr. and Mrs. Brad and Stephanie Dumas.
I love you, Brad Dumas, today, tomorrow, and forever.